A world where the internet suddenly ceased to exist, leaving us all in the dark. We rely on it for everything, from communication to entertainment, but what if it all vanished overnight? Chaos would ensue, with systems crashing and access to information cut off, plunging us into uncertainty. Humanity would face a major setback, struggling to adapt to a life without the digital connections we take for granted. The world wakes up to an eerie silence. Devices that once buzzed with constant notifications are now lifeless. People reach for their phones and computers, only to find that nothing is working. As hours pass, confusion spreads through homes, workplaces, and public spaces. The realization dawns: the internet, the lifeline of modern society, is completely down. Have you realized the intensity of this disaster yet? The shops are shut, the screens are frozen, and traffic is at a standstill. Offices echo with emptiness as the havoc spreads. Chaos is in the air. Stock market graphs plunge into a freefall. Panic grips the worried crowds. Emergency meetings in dimly lit rooms. Leaders struggle to manage the crisis. Communication systems fail. News travels at a snail's pace. The world is paralyzed. A world without the internet or social media. A world plunged into chaos and uncertainty. Leaders around the globe are scrambling to manage the crisis, but the lack of digital connectivity hampers their efforts. The global economy is in a freefall, with markets crashing and businesses struggling to stay afloat. Panic spreads as news fails to travel quickly, leaving people isolated and uninformed in the midst of the chaos. Once thriving digital connectivity is now a distant memory, replaced by the stark reality of a world in turmoil. Ever wonder what happens when the internet goes down in factories? Production lines come to a standstill, automated systems failing left and right. Workers stand around, uncertainty in their eyes, wondering about their next move. With supply chains broken, manufacturing processes grind to a halt, causing massive disruptions. Managers scramble to find solutions, but the losses keep piling up. The situation looks dire. Efficiency and automation, once the pride of industries, now face unprecedented challenges and losses. A world where the highways are clogged with confused drivers, lost without their GPS. The once bustling airports now resemble ghost towns, with grounded planes and stranded passengers. Public transport descends into chaos, schedules forgotten, and commuters left stranded without a ride. The shipping industry grinds to a halt, containers piled up at congested ports, unable to be tracked or moved. Essential supplies are stuck in limbo, unable to reach their destinations, highlighting the fragility of our interconnected world. Ever noticed how dinner tables bring families together, sharing stories and laughter? That's where bonds strengthen, where parents connect with kids beyond screens. It's a hub of love and togetherness, where the joy of a good meal is shared. Neighborhoods buzz with activity as neighbors check on each other, creating a close-knit community. It's in these small interactions that trust grows, and a sense of belonging deepens. From block parties to impromptu gatherings, the essence of community thrives in these moments. Children rediscover the thrill of outdoor play, where imaginations run wild and friendships bloom. In the laughter of kids and the shared adventures, the pure joy of childhood shines bright. Amidst this newfound closeness, a longing for distant digital connections lingers, a reminder of a world left behind. Imagine a world where hospitals and clinics face a dire situation as electronic health records become inaccessible. Telemedicine, once a convenient necessity, is no longer an option, leaving many stranded without medical support. Critical medical supplies are delayed due to disrupted supply chains, putting lives at risk and healthcare workers in a tough spot. doctors and nurses revert to using paper records and manual procedures, increasing the risk of errors and slowing down critical care processes. The healthcare system, overwhelmed and understaffed, struggles to adapt to the sudden technological regression, leading to chaos and confusion. Patients suffer as the quality of care declines, and healthcare professionals are pushed to their limits, trying to manage the crisis with limited resources. In the midst of chaos, a sleek, intelligent female robot AI named Aurora awakens, disconnected from her main network. Designed to assist humanity, Aurora's advanced capabilities are highlighted by her digital interface suit with neon accents. Despite being cut off from her main network, Aurora's onboard capabilities remain functional as she sets out to help humans. With her intelligent and determined expression, Aurora becomes a beacon of hope in the technological crisis, offering assistance in any way she can. As days turn into weeks, humans and the AI start adapting to the new reality. Innovative solutions emerge, blending old and new methods. Communities develop localized networks for communication and commerce. The AI continues to play a crucial role, helping to bridge the gap between the old systems and the new, improvised ones. People rediscover skills and practices long overshadowed by digital convenience. The initial chaos gives way to a period of rebuilding and adjustment, where resilience and creativity pave the way for a new, more connected. In the aftermath, the world reflects on the changes brought by the internet blackout. The AI stands alongside humans, observing the transformed landscape. There's a newfound appreciation for both technology and human connection. The crisis highlighted vulnerabilities, but also showcased the strength and adaptability of humanity. The AI, initially seen as a tool, has become a partner in navigating this new world. The story concludes on a hopeful note, suggesting that the lessons learned from this event will lead to a more thoughtful and resilient future. A world without the internet, where real-world connections thrive and human spirit shines bright. In this world, communities bond over shared experiences, relying on face-to-face interactions and genuine connections. Without the internet, creativity flourishes in physical spaces, with art, music, and ideas spread through word of mouth. As we adapt to this change, we rediscover the joy of living in the moment, appreciating the simple pleasures around us. The strength of real-world connections proves that human resilience transcends any technological dependency. Are we ready for this shift? To embrace a world where the human spirit shines brighter than any screen?
Please subscribe, like, and share. Thank you.